Hello YouTube, it is me, Raina, and I am back to continue my review series on the Legend of Vox Machina Season 2. These next 3 episodes, 7 through 9, once again, a great batch of episodes. So with these 3 episodes, our party is divided, where we have Keyleth, Vax, and Vex, and Percy in the Feywild, or in the Fey Realm, and then we have Grog, Pike, and Scanlan in Westerun, where all the dragons and Grog's kind of people are. And so I like the way they did this. They mishmashed a lot of episodes here, and it makes sense to make it streamlined better, make it make sense for people who have not watched the campaign. So my thoughts on these 3 episodes, I think this was a great time, it's like a calm down from all the stuff that happened before, and to kind of continuing to explore for the vestiges. And I love seeing the Feywild. It's weird, like they said, it's drug trippy, and Vax and Keyleth do go on a drug trip. But all in all, I love how the Feywild was realized, and the weirdness and how colorful it was. I think they really did a great job of bringing that to life. Because right now in the campaign that I'm watching, campaign 3, the current characters are in a different part of the Feywild, so it's nice to see the weirdness and the soupiness of it. If you get that reference, thank you. But anyway, I loved all of that, and I love the character moments that we got in this episode. And I think, in this version of the story, they're splitting the parties, whereas in the campaign, they were not split. So I think the decision here to go ahead and split the party was a good decision, because we get character development for the twins, and then this other half we get the development for Grog and kinda Scanlan, and I think it gives a great time to easily spend time with characters and give time to their stories. And I loved seeing some of the iconic moments of like Percy basically naming Vex the lady of that long title that he gave her to her father, to be like F you to her father. I love that moment. And all their moments together, I'm loving how they're building up Percy and Vex's relationship, and how they kind of really streamlined their really important moments and kind of made their own moments. And I'm loving seeing that come to fruition. And also the stuff with Grog is so heartbreaking. And I love how they're developing his character and where he finds his strength. Seeing the backstory with Pike and her great-great-grandfather. I loved all of that. Henry Winkler is amazing. Having him on this show was just out of this world. But I loved how, we saw Pike's home. And it was a great thing to see a different home lives. Vex and Vax came from a very abusive home. Someone who basically berated them and, belittled them and didn't give a care about them, to Pike's home, which is very warm, very welcoming. Her grandfather is amazing. He accepted Grog even after all that Grog has done and everything. I just really love that, parallel between the 2 stories. And Grog's backstory was really heartbreaking, seeing him being abused by his father, basically. And that was a very heartbreaking heart scene to watch, him being beaten up like that. But it does end on the cliffhanger to where Grog is going to have to fight his father. And I was like, oh no, we got to wait. That was the big cliffhanger. But yeah, I just love seeing these moments. And there are some moments that I will not say because it's going to spoil basically some very important plot lines regarding certain characters that identities are going to be revealed, and also a certain character whose identity is in another campaign. So I am not going to acknowledge that because those are huge, humongous spoilers. So I will save that one for later and one for the next 3 episodes. So that's how I feel about these episodes. Great character moments. Love seeing Keyleth using her fire powers. Love seeing Vex story coming into her own, and her and Percy getting closer together. Even Percy and Vax getting closer. Love seeing, Pike and Scanlan, kind of getting along a little bit better, and Grog's backstory. So yeah, all in all, great 3 episodes. I can't believe this season is almost done. We got 3 more left. What's going to happen? Who knows? Leave your comments down below, and bye YouTube.